Hello friends, welcome back to the world of C programming. In the previous session, we have discussed about what is operator and then what are the different types of operators available in C language. In this session, we are going to see about what is decision making statement and what are the different categories of decision making statements available in C language. Okay, before that, so in the previous session, we have discussed about operator. So operator means that is a symbol so that is used to perform some mathematical and then logical manipulations, arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay. So in this example, a equal to 2 plus 3. So here equal to and then plus. Equal to is an assignment operator and then plus is an arithmetic operator. Okay. So equal to and plus. So these are all operators. Okay. So and then next different types of operator. This also we have discussed in the previous video. So different types of operators available in C language are arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, assignment operator, increment operator and decrement operator, conditional operator, bitwise operator and special operator. Okay. So in this session, we are going to see about what is decision making statement and then what are the different categories of decision making statements available in C language. Okay. So decision making statement means that is used to exchange the order execution order of the program based on the condition. So based on the given condition, okay, so decision making statement will change the execution order. Okay, so there are different categories of decision making statement. One is selection structure, so this is also known as conditional branching statement. Second one is a looping statement. So looping statement is also known as iterative statement. And then last one is a break, continue, and go to statements. So these are the different categories of decision making statement. Okay. So first one is sequential structure. Sequential structure means in this type of structure, instructions are executed in sequential order. That is in a linear order, step by step. Execution will be done in a step by step manner. And the next one is a selection structure. So in this type of structure, instructions are executed based on the result of the condition. Based on the result of the condition, the instruction will be executed. So if the condition is true means true part of the code will be executed. If the condition is false means false part of the code will be executed. So based on the test condition, based on the test condition, block of statements will be executed. So this is a selection structure. And the next one is iteration structure or looping structure. So in this type of structure, instructions are executed repeatedly based on the result of the condition. Okay. So in this type of structure, some part of the code will be executed repeatedly again and again until some condition becomes satisfied. Okay. So these are the different types of decision making statements, different categories of decision making statements available in C language. One is sequential structure, selection structure, and the next one is iteration structure. Okay, so next we are going to see about what is conditional branching and then what are the different types of selection structures available in C language. Okay, so conditional branching, so this allows the program to make a choice from alternative paths. There are different categories of selection structure. One is if statement, if else statement, if else if statement, nested if else statement, and the last one is a switch case statement. Switch case is a multi-way decision making statement. So these are the different categories of conditional branching. Next, we are going to see about these selection structures in detail. And then what is the syntax, and then what is a flowchart, and then next one is a simple example. Next, we will discuss in detail about what is if statement, if else statement, if else statement, nested if else statement, and then switch case. Okay. So first one is a simple if statement. So this is the syntax. Simple for a simple if statement. If is a keyword and then followed by the test condition. If the condition is true means then statement inside the if body of the if part will be executed. Okay. So this is a syntax for if statement. If is a keyword followed by within the parenthesis test condition. If this condition is true means then body of the statements will be executed. If part statement will be executed. Okay. If this condition is false means if this test condition is false means then body of the if statement will not be executed. Control comes out of the if part. Okay. And then it will execute the next statement. Okay. So this is the syntax for if statement. And the next one, this is the flow diagram for if statement. So here if statement. So this is a diamond shaped symbol.
Okay, so the symbol is mainly used for decision making. This symbol is mainly used for decision making purpose. Okay, so here there are two possibilities. So here either this condition may be true or this condition may be false. Okay, if this test condition is true means then body of the if part this statement will be executed. If this condition is false means so body of the if statement will not be executed. Okay, so this is a flow diagram for if statement, and the next one on simple example for a if statement, simple if statement. Okay, so here this is the test condition, a greater than b. If this condition is true means then body of the if part will be executed. Okay, so let us assume a value equal to 6 and then b value equal to 1. Okay, so here the test condition is if 6 is greater than 1, if 6 is greater than 1, so this condition is true. Yes, 6 is greater than 1, this condition is true. So if this condition is true means output will be displayed as a is larger than b. Okay, a is larger than b. Suppose if this test condition is false means then the body of the if part will not be executed. Okay, control will execute the next statement. Okay, so here a is greater than b, this condition is true. A value equal to 6 and b value equal to 1. 6 is greater than 1, here the test condition is true. So output will be displayed as a is larger than b. So this is a simple if statement. So in the simple if statement, if the test condition is true means then body of the if part will be executed. Okay, so this is the syntax. So here if is a keyword. Okay, so and then this condition for test condition, here we'll use the relational operators like less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to. And then for combining two or more test condition, here we'll use the logical operators, logical and logical or. Okay, so for this test condition, here we'll use the relational operators and then logical operators. Okay, so next one is another one example for simple if. Okay, so in this example, okay, so here the first two statements. So this is an example for simple if statement. So in this example, first two statements as include file, as include std.h, conio.h. So these two are header file, and the next one is a main function. For each and every C program, there should be only one main function. So inside the main function, first statement. So here the program execution will begin from main function. So inside the main function, here this is a local variable declaration. Here A is a local variable declaration. This variable is declared as integer data type. Okay, next one is a clear screen function, and then by runtime we are reading a value of A. Okay, so inside the printf we have given the enter the number. Okay, and then by using this scanf function we are reading the value of A. So here A is declared as integer data type. So the control string for integer data type is %d, okay, comma ampersand a. Okay, so whatever value we are reading at runtime, that will be stored in the address of a. Okay, and then next one we are testing this condition, testing this condition. If is a keyword followed by a is greater than 10. If this test condition is true, okay, so there are two possibilities. So either this condition may be true or this condition may be false. Okay, so if this test condition is true means then body of the simple if statement will be executed. Suppose if this test condition is false means then body of the simple if will not be executed. Control will execute the next statement. Okay, so here we have enter the number. Okay, suppose if you are entering the value as 12. Okay, and then next here this is the test condition, 12 is greater than 10, 12 is greater than 10. Okay, 12 is greater than 10, so this condition is true. Okay, so this condition is true means then body of the simple if part will be executed. So output will be displayed as a is greater than 10, that is 12 is greater than 10. Yes, this condition is true. So this is a simple if statement. Okay, so in simple if statement, so based on the test condition, the body of the if part will be executed. Okay, so here if is a keyword followed by the test condition. So this condition is true means the statement block will be executed. Okay, so and then next we are discussed about simple flow diagram and then simple example for if statement. Okay, so next type of statement is if else statement. So in if else statement, in if else statement, both if and else, so both are keywords. Okay, keywords are reserved well, So these words, each and every keyword have some special meaning. Okay. So these words cannot be used as an identifier name or function name. Okay. So in simple, in if else statement, okay. So the syntax for this if else statement is if test condition. If this condition is true, if this condition is true means body of the if part will be executed. Suppose if this test condition is false means control will execute the else part statement. So else means that is a false part statement. If is a true condition, true statements. If the condition is true means body of the if part will be executed. If the condition is false means else part statement will be executed. Okay, this is the syntax for if else statement. If keyword and then else also keyword. Okay, if the test condition is true means then the body of the if part will be executed. Suppose if the test condition is false means control comes to else part statement and then the body of the else part statement will be executed. Okay, so here this is a flow diagram for if else statement. Okay, so here this is a test condition. Okay, so here we have used a diamond shaped symbol. So diamond shaped symbol is a decision making statement. Okay, so first we will evaluate the test condition. If the test condition is true means then body of the if part will be executed. If the test condition is false means body of the else part statement will be executed. Okay, so based on the test condition, we will evaluate the